Right, so this is for my own learning. This is MS, and I'm going to speak to talk about the cervical cytology. Okay, and so this is when you have your routine cervical cytology. You will have your primary screening in the primary care, so you will have the HPV screen. And when it comes to be positive, that means that you will go for cytology. And if your cytology report is negative, you go for repeat in 12 months time. If it's still HPV still positive, your cytology is negative, then that means you have to repeat again in 12 months time, which is a total of 24 months. After that, if your HPV is still positive and your cytology is still negative in the 24 months or in 2 years time, what you need to do is to you refer them for colposcopy. They will have then the biopsy and they will be seen by the gynecology team. If your colposcopy is not sure, you repeat in 12 months time. So that's different. So this is colposcopy. So for example, your HPV, when you have the screening, it was negative. Then you should just go back to the routine call. So it depends on how old are you, and they will be in 3 yearly, like 25 to, is it, yeah, 49, and then the other one is a 50 and to 64. Then it's going to be 5 yearly of the HPV screening. So, as I've said again, to repeat, if it's your result will be positive, always go for cytology. If this become positive, then you go for colposcopy immediately. But if this still negative and your HPV is positive, then you need to repeat that in 12 months time. Then if it's still positive and your cytology is still negative, you repeat again in 12 months time, total of 24 months. If it's still positive and your cytology is negative, you do a colposcopy. That means you've done 1, 2, 3 HPV. Cytology 1 in the first, second, third. And then you will have a colposcopy. That's your last thing. So, yeah. So, repeat. So, you have your routine HPV screening. You have your HPV result. It depends if you are negative or it depends if you are positive. If you're negative, you just go back to the routine. And if it's you are positive, you go for cytology. If your cytology is negative, then you do repeat in 12 months' time. You do again, you are HPV positive again, your cytology is negative again, then you repeat again in 12 months' time, and then you will have an HPV and cytology which is negative. You do a colposcopy, and this is, if it's still not sure, you do the colposcopy, isn't it? And if it's not sure, you repeat again in 12 months' time for colposcopy. But if one of these will become positive, you go for colposcopy, or this one will go for colposcopy. If this will be negative, then you just go back. Yeah, you just go back to the routine. So this is how it goes. So yeah, I hope if there's any changes, and just to make sure, just read your NICE guidelines. Bye.